It's the 27th of March. It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Amy's had a really good couple of weeks with the boys, put them to bed until last night, which was a bit of a crapper.
It never lasts. Look,
But it's done. He's done well, hasn't he, up till now, actually?
Yeah, I think I was able to correct it quite quickly, which he was annoyed about, I think, because of a broken Lego arm. And so I quickly swiped it with a different one and changed it over before he noticed. But he was like going on a mad one. And so I was saying, he was laughing in between getting annoyed because I was going, Mummy's going to put Paw Patrol Tower in the bin. And he was going, no! Of course I was laughing and then he was laughing and then he'd forget about it for a split second and then go back to kicking and screaming. But
so we've got Mark coming around to interview Amy and I for his dissertation. That's right. I'll update afterwards and let you know what the course is he's doing, because I'm not 100% sure what the course is called, but it's for his degree. And Mark's got a brother who's in his 20s, a bit like George, with quite severe autism. He's an amazing character, and Mark's dad is what we call the godfather of autism. So out of our little group, there's 6 of us in our little Facebook group, messenger group. Alan's like our go-to dad who's a bit older than us that helps us navigate our lives. So Mark's lived with autism his whole life, so he really understands it. But he interviewed his mum and dad last week, and today's interviewing us. I think I don't know if he's done any others in between, but he's got someone else this week. A woman said, "Oh no, I've got you next week." I saw on his dad's post. So hopefully that'll be cool. We'll see. We'll update you afterwards. Amy's got some new slippers. Oh, you're moving them too quick. I like them. They're good. So we'll see how we get on with Mark. Apparently his dad said it might get a bit emosh.
I feel like I'm dead inside at this point, so I don't think I'll get.
Yeah, he's had a tough 24 hours with them. So we'll she'll wake up as soon as he gets here and start jumping on him. So we're gonna do this with Mark, and I might ask Mark if he would mind in the future coming round, and maybe I get a bit of video of Mark talking about autism and his experiences on one of our videos. Because Mark's got so much, he's got his whole life experience of it. So
Yeah.
he's got more experience of it than me and Amy anyway. So that's where we are today. So what time is it? I was working last night.
10 to 10.
10 to 10, so he's due in 25 minutes. 10:15 he's due. So Amy's had a bit of a quick tidy up and put washing on, and so you're out for a couple hours, Kip. But I think we're going to do something for my birthday tomorrow. I think we're going to do Naked and Afraid tonight in a takeaway. And we're going to do something tomorrow, like a walk or something, don't we?
If you want to.
Yeah, I want to. Today, because I'd arranged for Mark to come, and then by the time we do that, and then I've got to get back and get the kids from school, it's a bit pushed for time, so we might go for a little walk tomorrow or something. But I'll update you once Mark's been in and I know a little bit more about his course and maybe the questions he asks us and stuff. See if it triggers us off or triggers any thoughts off to give you guys.
He's gone.
So how did you think the interview with Mark went?
Oh, shame. I feel sorry for him because we took up a lot of his time.
Yeah, we took up...
3 hours?
Yeah, but bear in mind I know Mark, so we had a chat for nearly an hour, didn't we, before we even got onto any of the questions.
Yeah. I think it was good though. I think when you're just living it day to day, it's like...
So give a brief of what the questions were. Don't go over every question, but it was more to do with how living with not just autism, but kids with special needs in your family affects your daily life, basically, more so, wasn't it?
And it was about support and...
or lack of.
Yeah. And like the little wins or rewards that you get, about being their voice type thing.
It was good hearing Mark's experiences as well a bit, because he wasn't just asking us questions, he was giving us... I know a bit about Mark anyway, obviously I know him personally, but knowing a bit about what he's dealt with being the sibling of having a brother like George, and now he's a man, 24 years old, hearing like some of his snippets of experience, it's very interesting to hear that side of it.
Yeah.
So I think we're definitely doing the right thing with regard to trying to sometimes separate our two and give Matthew a bit more alone time, because I'm sure Mark won't mind us saying that a lot of his parents' focus, rightfully so, has been on his brother. So
I mean, it has to be, doesn't it?
yeah, it's just no other two ways about it. Where you have to do everything for them, or advocate for them with every single thing in their life, means that sometimes the attention he would have got or possibly needed at some points in his life wasn't always available, same as it is for anyone. I had that with 9 siblings, so you know.
It was good though.
It was good. He's really intelligent the way he speaks as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
On another note, Amy did get a call from Matthew's school. There was a bit of an altercation between him and another boy. We won't go into details, but they both got a stern telling off, and they just wanted to let us know before he come home, I think.
Yeah.
So
there's going to be an incident report that follows, and I'm sure Matthew's going to have a lot to say about the matter.
Yeah, I'm not going to film him and ask him about that, because it's not fair on the other kid as well. They've both done wrong, probably. So there was a bit of a physical altercation, and Matthew he told them he was protecting himself, so we're not going to tell him off for that, certainly, but...
No, I mean, you can't argue with that, can you?
Not when we've encouraged him to stand up for himself.
No.
And stuff. And he's never, ever hurt anyone in his life, has he? So I would imagine the other kid probably pushed him to it, but they're kids at the end of the day, so... But yeah.
He narrowly escaped a red card.
He would have been annoyed because he's in his last year and he's never had one.
Yeah, exactly. So they said the only reason he didn't get one is because this behaviour isn't his usual behaviour. So they obviously felt like a stern telling off was more beneficial. And they apologised to each other, and that was that. So
yeah, that's my birthday so far. No, it was really good having Mark here, because it was just nice catching up with him. I know him personally anyway. He's played football for me, and he's a really good lad. Trying to make a difference out there, which is great. And his plan hopefully is to go into writing like legislation for Sen. That's his long-term goal. Whether he'll get to that or change sort of angle at some point, I don't know. But great lad. Thanks for interviewing us, Mark, and we'll see you soon. Amy and I have just got back from shopping, which is always a joy, isn't it, when everyone's just walking in front of us everywhere.
Oh man, how we didn't punch someone today.
Why was it so bad?
I don't know.
Today. Amy this morning went to, what did they call it?
Just a Mother's Day
thing at Matthew's school.
Yeah.
And what did you do then when you went? You tell me. I wasn't there.
Colouring.
Colouring?
I didn't colour anything, but yeah, that was colouring.
What, he did you a picture?
Well, no, he didn't even colour me a picture. It was, you were given a little wooden heart that had a magnet on the back. You could colour that in.
Oh, is that what he did for the fridge magnets? All right. And what did he give you?
I got a Special Lady Award. Best mum ever. You are special to me because you do so much for me. You mean everything. Love from Matthew.
They've just typed out. The card's better though. Yeah,
I think you're excellent.
Why? I thought it was for like. I thought that was because of Easter. So you and him on there. Why has he got you with black hair?
I don't know. And then it says, I love you so much and thank you for everything you have done for me. I love you.
How come he does it on the left side like that?
I don't know.
He always does that when he does cards, where it's on the left side.
So the idea was to have breakfast, which was a mini muffin, chocolate chip muffin, and a glass of orange juice. I didn't have the orange juice.
You didn't have the cupcake.
No, Matthew had it.
So yeah, Amy's been at the Mother's Day. I did say to her this will be the last one she'll get to do anyway because he'll be senior school next year.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they won't be inviting mums up to do a Mother's Day sit and have a
No.
drink with your teenager.
Yeah, they're far too cool to do things like that.
That ain't gonna happen. So it was the last one.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little card. But we've done all the shopping, so that's done.
Go us.
All the stupid jobs are done for the weekend, like all the food stuff. And
Got George some more DVDs. Although we did get fleeced. I picked up a Peppa Pig one and
there was no DVD.
All of them, but there was no DVD in it.
So we picked up Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, which is my favourite.
That film.
I love it. 101 Dalmatians. Ratatouille, which I realised we've just bought him for his birthday.
That's right.
And another copy of Despicable Me 2 because he's only got the triple box set, which hasn't got the orange case. And that one, I'm not going to call over there. It's got an orange case at the bottom. So yeah, that's it. George was really good this morning. He did ask where Amy was once she'd gone, but he was alright. I said, yeah, she's at Matthew's school. And he just was like, oh, okay, whatever. And he went, Mummy sofa. I went, yes, she's coming back on the sofa. Don't worry. She'll be here when you get home. Apart from that, all good. Yeah, almost forgot. Amy picked up a mug for Mother's Day. A Mrs. mug. And 2 packs of Maltesers. I have told her to give me something off her wish list as well for Mother's Day. So when she does that, she'll have something from her wish list as well. Or whatever website she uses. So yeah. Amy got me my fleece for my birthday. It looks better on, doesn't it, than
Yeah, put it on.
So Amy got, what did you get me? A fleece? What else is it? The lens hood for that camera.
Beats headphones.
The Beats headphones for my, what I use for wearing in bed. There you go, look, nice and warm. And the oh, get my stomach out. Ugh. And the ND filter for the camera. So yeah, I didn't show that yesterday. I wanted to make sure I showed that. Is there anything else or not?
What, that I got you?
No, I'm on about, is there anything else we need to add? I don't think there is.
No.
Happy birthday. How was your Mother's Day breakfast with Mum?
Nice.
Good?
But the problem is she didn't have any.
You had it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mummy's trying to eat good.
I know. She's trying to have a diet.
Well, it's not a diet, she's just trying to eat good. And there's no point her...
Well, she told me she's on a diet.
Yeah, because it's easier to explain it. But there's no point her eating really well and then having like a cake. She'd rather you have it.
Yeah.
But your card was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
And 2 fridge magnets.
Oh yeah, I saw the fridge magnets. They were good as well. Ideal, so it's Friday.
Mhm.
So no school tomorrow.
Yay.
Right, no complaining on your games this weekend, alright?
Okay.
Good. So I've asked Matthew to record me because I've pulled my back this morning real bad. What are you moving it out for?
I don't know.
Yeah, I really pulled my back bad
No, thanks.
when I was getting George off the floor, and it was just agony when
Keep talking.
Yeah, but I was trying to,
Sorry?
yeah, so you need to keep it straight. There, probably. I can't see it because Matthew's holding the camera. I've really hurt my back. It feels like I've attacked something in my back, but I'm sure it's just a strain. Me and Amy went shopping, and I wanted to add in the top corner, my friend Mark, who interviewed me and Amy yesterday, he started a YouTube channel, and I'm going to share the link in the corner. If you want any advice on special needs or autism, his brother's, he's lived with autism, his brother, his whole life. He's got a vast amount of knowledge, double the amount of knowledge me and Amy's got, so he'd be really good to support his channel. His name's Mark. His channel's called Pause Path. I'll put it in the top right corner. So subscribe on that, and I'll see you on the next video because my back is killing. Yeah, but my back's killing holding the camera.
to the CBBC
I'll
YouTube channel.
I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.